Hello guys, my name is ggforgoblinguide and today I'm bringing you another Modern League. How is it going? So, for this league, I'm playing 8-Wack in Modern, another Goblin Guide deck. So, what's going on in this list in 8-Wack in general? Well, the goal of this deck is to play as much as one drop as you can early on in the game. Then play creatures that are pretty much free, like Burning-Tree Emissary and Hidden Herbalist. And to finish off the game, when I say finish off, it's like turn 3. You try to play Bushwhackers to finish the game because it gives all your creatures haste. So you attack with like all your 1/1s or 2/2s, transforming into 3/2s. And trying to do a lot of damage. Atarka's command is also like a whacker, because it gives your creature +1/+1. So what's going on in this list for today? I'm bringing you Wayward Guide-Beast, a new card from Zendikar Rising. It's like another Goblin Guide, but a bit worse, so that's why we only have 2. I don't think you'd ever want to draw more than 1 of these cards, because it could be awkward with your lands. For Sideboard, we're running 3 path for creatures. Abrade, because there are a lot of Aether Vial deck right now, so I think Abrade is pretty good. Destructive Revelry for enchantments. 1 copies of Wither Storm for burn and Prowess decks. Thalia for every deck that is using a lot of instant and sorceries. And 3 relics for sideboard for graveyard hate. So, without further ado, let's start the league. If you're new to my channel, I'm trying to play modern red decks and Boros Burn, particularly every week. If you're interested in that, you can see all my other videos by subscribing to ggforgoblinguide. And if you enjoyed this video, I appreciate it a lot if you could put a little thumbs up. And without further ado, let's start the league. See how 8-Wack does in modern right now. Let's go to round number 1. We're on the draw. And we have 1 land and 2 whack in our hand. Oh, we have 3 whack. I think we have to mold this one. Doesn't seem great. It's already better, but our Dryad is like our second land. I think we keep this one. It's a bit bad, but I think I'm gonna keep with a just put a Pelt Collector to the bottom. Yeah. So, we can draw our land that is not a Dryad. Okay, that's pretty good. So I'm just gonna shock this in, play my Wild Nacatl and pass turn. Whoops. Green. Pass turn. The next turn we can do Dryad and Wild Nacatl, and the other turn after that Burning-Tree Emissary plus Bushwhacker. Okay, so we're playing against Jund. That's a bit annoying. Jund is a pretty hard matchup for this deck. So I think now, instead of going Dryad Arbor, because we have a good chance of losing our land to a removal spell, I'm just gonna play Burning-Tree into Wild Nacatl. And next turn we can play our Dryad Arbor plus... actually, I should have maybe shocked for red source if you want to kick this Bushwhacker. Yeah. Because now we cannot play Dryad Arbor and bush this. Alright, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to play Windswept, attack for 5. Play my Kird Ape. End of turn I'm gonna grab a red source. Next turn I'm gonna play Dryad Arbor. And the other turn after that I'm going to kick the Goblin Bushwhacker. Probably could have done that like 1 turn earlier, but well, now I'm gonna discard my Dryad. But I didn't fetch for the red source. so Lily, okay, that's a bit annoying. Alright, decide to fight the smallest creature. Alright, so let's hope to get a like another creature that costs 1, that is green. Lightning Bolt. Not really a creature that costs 1. So let's kick this. I think I'm gonna kill the Lily and attack for 4 at them, because I do want this Lightning Bolt. So let's hope they don't have another Lily or like a K command. K command plus Lily, like Abrade Decay plus K command plus Lily was pretty hard. Bloodbraid Elf. Nihil Spam Bomb, main deck. Interesting. Another Lily, okay. Are they gonna plus? Yep, that's fine. So they have nothing. We have 3 creatures. Well, they have a Lily, of course. So I could decide to just kill the Lily. I think it's not a bad idea, honestly. Because bringing them down to 6, they do minus. Yeah, we could just go face. Yeah, I'm gonna go face. Because I have like a 1/1 I can sacrifice. If they draw a kill spell, it's a bit different of a scenario, but let's try. Hope they don't draw that. Or Termagoyf. Look, they can draw 2 cards. And 6 is a pretty low life total. It's a double bolt. Or they're gonna do just that, sacrifice the goblin. Okay, that's a Goyf, like I said. Alright, so I think I'm just gonna play hardcast this and go face or kill the Liliana. They have Fatal Push. Well, I think we just lose. So let's say they don't have Fatal Push. We could just attack Lily with this, attack this face. They have to block if they don't want to lose their Lily. They go to 1. Like 1 hasty creature or 1 lightning bolt is lethal. I think that's a good plan. Because going all phase, they're just gonna block this. They'll go to 2. And their Liliana survives. Alright, so that way Lily doesn't survive. Unless they have push, of course. Alright, so Liliana's dead. It's dead. They go to 4. Let's see what they do. Ran. Wow, that's pretty annoying. Yep. They pass. We're gonna play the guide and pass turn. Well, let's try to go wider than them. Damn, they have bolt. Probably just top deck that bolt also. Well, never mind. They had it already. Alright, so down to 4. They're attacking for 5. They have a 2-turn clock. So let's pass turn. I think our best chance is just to go 3 damage right now. Hope we can draw a hasty creature. That's a hasty creature. So kick this. They need a removal spell now. Do they have it? Oh, they don't. Nice. That's very nice to beat John in game 1. Alright, so I think all the 1 toughness creatures are a bit awkward against John. I think Pelt Collector is gonna go out. I think that's our only 1 toughness, because most of the time this is gonna be a 2-2. I think we bring in the Path, the Relics, and that's it. I don't think I want the Thalias. We have to cut 2 things. I think the Lightning Bolts are like not great, but I think it's still fine because like 3 direct damage, and our creatures are gonna die often. I think I'm gonna cut 1. Yeah, 2 Reckless Bushwhacker, I think. Because it's most of the time, because of like Inquisition and Thoughtseize, it could be like just a 3-mana 2-1. It's not great. That's a very defensive hand. We only have like 1 creature. This I guess this counts. On the draw, I think I could keep this. On the play, though, I would mull for sure. Well, Inquisition is gonna wreck our hand. Alright, they took the Relic. I think it's a pretty good play. I would have done the same thing. So, oh my god. I had to play this Wooded Foothills into Stomping Ground. If they have Renin 6, they just kill it for free. Wow, that was dumb. I think they have it also. No Goif. Okay. Did not get punished, but I should have. Alright, so let's play this. Guess I'm gonna Path and get in there. Oh my god, I was sure that they were going to run 6 me and punish me for this bad play. Because Copperline Gorge sometimes just see it as a forest, but it is not. Lily. Yep. Yep. Now I'm gonna do Bushwhacker plus Reckless Bushwhacker. Alright, so play this, shocking. Play this. Surge this. I think we kill Lily here. And I think we don't take the chance that they have removal. Gonna lose 2, but I think it's safer to just go everything at Lily here. And pass turn. Probably just gonna hardcast this Ghor-Clan Rampager. I mean, if 4/4 gets there. Is this Goif? I think it's a very bad matchup. Pretty hard. Because we're like a combo-y aggressive deck. And John like can go Inquisition, remove your Bushwhacker or something, and okay. Alright. I think I'm just gonna hard cast the Ghor-Clan here. Last turn. In 4/4 is a pretty good body. Damn, they have Lily. Yeah, now it's gonna be hard. Alright. I think we just say go for now. I mean, we could draw Hasty Creature. We have 6 Goblin Guides, right? So... But I think Relic is pretty good just to prevent Tormagor from winning the game. And they need removal to get rid of this, because next turn I'm gonna kill Lily. And... yeah. I think I'm not gonna crack the Relic. Like, they have enough mana already. Ren doesn't do much. Yeah, you can have your Bloodstain. Yep. Yeah, they just discard the Bloodstain. Wow, that's pretty annoying. Have a lot of removal. Do we crack it now? Just to try to get something to kill this. I think that's fair. Just need something to kill this. Yep, we got it. Alright, so... hope they don't have a removal. Alright, so now they can kill our goblin with the Ran. Yep. I think Simian Spirit Guide goes out. I didn't put it out in the sideboard, but I think it's one of the cards that goes out in this matchup. So now I think we just pressure the Planeswalker and don't really care about the life total. Ah, damn, they're drawing another one. Alright, let's just concede here. I cannot beat this. We're gonna have too much value from the Lily and stuff. Alright, so I think Simian Spirit Guide goes out. Let's try to go more aggressive this hand with 7 Bushwhackers. Yeah, that's very bad hand. It's also a pretty bad hand, but I'm gonna put a Bushwhacker to the bottom. Fetch Shock. Grab a Stomping Ground. I think I'm just gonna play the guide over Wild Nacatl, since it's not gonna be a 3/3 next turn for sure. And pass turn. Alright. Alright, so attack for 2. We have to protect our Dryad here. Like, if they don't have a removal, we're good, but they probably have one. So I'm gonna play the Kird Ape, I think. Pass turn. Really hope they don't have a removal for my Dryad, because we're gonna be in trouble if they do. Alright, they have one. Alright, so now we have to draw land. Alright, that's good. Gonna play Wild Nacatl and Relic here, because we saw the Lurrus. And attack. Alright, so no more removal and we're good, but they're playing John, so... This is a turn 3 Lily, or turn 3 Lurrus. I think Lurrus would be a pretty good play here, because they just play it, they don't block, they get Seal of Fire every turn. We have to crack our Relic for sure. Alright. Alright, so let's... Damn, if they have another line, they could do Lurrus plus Seal of Fire. We're in trouble. Yeah. This doesn't have haste. I think I'm gonna have to crack the Relic, unfortunately. Hope to draw a land. It's not a red source. Alright, so just gonna attack the Lily and kill it and pass turn. Next turn we can do Bushwhacker into Bushwhacker. Well, never mind. Yep. Yeah, we needed a lightning bolt there. Yeah, now they can bring back the Liliana. We're a bit in trouble. Alright. Alright. Interesting that they didn't decide to... Oh no, this has to cost 2 or less. Alright, play guide. Yes, we pass. Okay, if my opponent has nothing, we might have a chance. Don't know what my opponent's stopping. Maybe they're wondering if they want to attack with the Lurrus. They attack with both. It's suspicious. I have to trade with the Lurrus, I think. We're gonna gain 3 every turn, so... Okay. I guess we attack. They have K command. That was a mistake. I should have played this first. Sure. Alright, so it's a race, but their creature is a bit bigger than ours. And when I say a bit bigger, it's very bigger. We're doing only 3. They have more life and a bigger creature. Think we have to take it here. Lightning bolt, okay. So attack for 2 past turn. Gonna have to chomp with this Bushwhacker. Yep. Wow. That's crazy, man. Yeah, what I mean, it's one of our worst matchup, and they had a crazy good draw. Relic, I think, is our only out here. Yep. Alright. Bit unfortunate, we almost got there, but Gian is very hard for this deck. Alright, so let's go to round number 2 with our 8-wack Bushwhacker. Alright, we're on the draw, on the play. Yeah, I'm gonna keep this, seems pretty good. Alright, so let's chuck that in. Play this and pass turn. It's pretty good. Next turn we're gonna attack with a 3-3. If it doesn't die. Maybe I should have played one of my red creature first, because we only have one red source in play. Yeah. Maybe like guide first. Well, it's too late now. Play this, attack for 3. Yeah, because this turn we could have done like Goblin Guide plus Wild Nacatl. I think I should have done Goblin Guide first, then Wild Nacatl plus Kird Ape. Yeah, I think the difficulty with this deck is really manage your colors early on. Okay, one just concedes. We saw Fable Passage and Island. Okay, so tells me probably control deck. I don't have much, but I think Thalia's could be good. Got 2 bolts. Go like that. I think Thalia is pretty good against control. Pretty similar hand, but we have 4 lands, but this could be a Dryad, so I think I'm gonna keep. Okay, it's a mill. Another line's not great. So let's play this first. Fast turn. Like, I could play my Mountain plus Temple Garden with my Copperline Gorge, but this will enter tap later on, so I'd rather play this first, I think. This like a budget mill. Evolving Wilds like Mono Blue mill. Okay. I think I'm gonna wait to play one of my creature because I want to play this next turn with the Surge. So I think I'm just gonna play Wild Nacatl. Play this tapped. Next turn we can do both of these. Attack for 2. Yeah, now I want my Lightning Bolt back. This like... What is going on? Landfall Mill? The funny version of Mill. Alright, so... Play this. Play this. Surge. Back for a lot. That's 12. They chum block, okay. Good at 10, pass turn. Another crab. Atarka's command would be pretty good here. Or do we still have our Dryad in our deck? We do, so we could do like Dryad plus a Bushwhacker maybe. Escape Shift, oh my god, what is this? Like Landfall Mill, it's so funny. Escape Shift could actually, if you had like multiple crabs, could actually mill your opponent very easily. Alright, so I'm gonna bring probably... Their version of mill look like they are very dependent of the crabs. So here I'm gonna mill, what is it, 3. They had 5 lines, so 15 cards. I mean, that's not bad, but we're getting low. Oh. So we're actually dead next turn. Because they can mill full, they can fetch for all of these. Another land. Fortunate. Alright, attack with the team. So not quite there. My opponent cannot kill me right now with only these, because that's 12. We're at 22. They need something else. This could go down to like very low cards. I think I'm not gonna fetch my Dryad. I'm just gonna have 6 here. Could like be at like 1 or 2 card at the end of all of this. They have like a spell. Here's our Dryad. Alright, so do you have a mill spell? Well, another Scape Shift does it. Wow, that was impressive, but I mean, if you kill their crabs, what are they doing? Not much. I think it's gonna be Braids and like Brent's. Well, Thalia's don't think are great anymore. And we could bring like a bit more cards than 60, but not too much. And I don't think Relic is great. Maybe just Abrade and pass. But we don't want like too much because we only have 18 lands, so don't want to lose too much of our consistency. And I always have difficulties saying this word. Constant. I mean 62, I think it's fine. Don't think path is great. Yeah, I'm just gonna go it like that. Let's small. Alright, I could keep this. We have a bolt for one of their crabs. I'm gonna fetch away one Bushwhacker. No, it's gonna be this one. Because we have Burning-Tree Emissary. So, fetch shock. Grab a Stomping Ground. Play Wild Nacatl, pass turn. Alright, here's a Hidden Crab. If I draw another 1-drop creature, I could have done like Bolt plus 1-drop creature. I think now I'm just gonna go for all my creatures in play. So, gonna grab Foundry here. Go for Burning-Tree into Sacred Bushwhacker. A pretty good turn too. Next turn we can bolt the crab. But I mean, we can also go face if we feel like it, because only 1 crab is not gonna mill for too much, while 2 crabs is a bit more scary. Alright, the mill for 6. Alright, so do we have lethal? That's 7 damage. Yeah, I think we do if they don't block, so I think we just go everything attack, try to kill them. Yep. We got there. Against Simic Mill. First time seeing this deck. That was funny. Scapeshift Mill. Looked like a bit of a budget mill with like Scapeshift. Because they were running no expensive fetch lands, only like cheap ones. Yep, I'm gonna start. Luris, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna keep. Hope my opponent doesn't have like a Thoughtseize. But Luris tells me gonna be that. Really hope we can draw like Bushwhacker of this next draw. Would be awesome. Like Goblin Guide, Burning-Tree Bushwhacker. It represents a lot of damage. So grab a Stomping Ground. Play Guide. Back for 2. Pass turn. So, alright, so I think this is Boggles. Bushwhacker. Wow. Oh, it's not the good one. Damn. It's not Reckless Bushwhacker. Alright. Gonna go for it anyways. So, Sacred Foundry, we need our double red. Burning-Tree. Burning-Tree. I think I'm gonna bolt them. This bolt probably won't do much things later on. Except for this card. I was going to say it, except for Core Spirit Dancer, but alright, that's fine I guess. But our mana is a bit tight right now, so we need to use our cards properly. Yep. Alright, so how much damage do we have? Not quite there. Well, I guess we kick the Bushwhacker. Hope they don't have life gain, and that's pretty much the plan. If they have Daybreak Coronet, we're in trouble. We take 8. So no Daybreak, please. No life gain or enchantment. And we're good. No. God damn it, I always have it. We need command, which we did not draw. Are we just dead? So they can block a creature, gain 5 life. Yeah, we're not getting there. We needed Atarka's command exactly, I think, to win this one. So we don't have much for this matchup. We have Destructive Revelry. We have Guess Thalia is okay. I think we cut the lightning bolts. And we just try to go as fast as possible on them. So got one Pelt Collector. Path could be an idea for the core Spirit Dancer, but I think I'm not gonna bring them in. Just gonna go as aggressive as possible. Yeah, that's a fine hand, I think. It's not too aggressive, but it's not too slow either. Have a pretty huge turn to 3. Alright, so let's play this. Best turn. Next turn we can do Goblin Guide plus Wild Nacatl. And give our Pelt Collector +2/+2. So let's see here, we have to get a Sacred Foundry, Player Guide, trigger, play our Wild Nacatl, trigger, then we attack for 3. Alright, so actually Destructive Revelry gives me a bit more hope. Whoops, I just missed the attack with Goblin Guide. Oh my god, I'm playing so sloppily today. Just missed a Goblin Guide attack. Wow, that was so bad. They did not attack. Okay. I think I'm just going to attack and hope they block. We can Destructive Revelry something. Right, they made the good choice, but we still have this pump spell. Like, we had everything. If they tried to block this, we Destructive Revelry. If they block Goblin Guide, we play Ghor-Clan Rampager instead. Yeah. Alright, so I think we go right back in. Hope we can do the same thing, and this time not miss a Goblin Guide attack. This hand. This was a land, would be great. Do we keep? And hope. Nah, I think we can get better hands. This a better hand? I think it's way better. Alright, let's keep. I think we're gonna be the Herbalist. It's not Burning-Tree Emissary, unfortunately. Better keep a whacker. But I could have done like a pretty good turn too. Alright, let's display this. Best there. Okay, pretty good. Only have one card left. Hope it's not a daybreak. If it is daybreak, I think we just lose. It's actually relevant what we fetch. Alright, we're gonna miss some pumping, but I think it's worth it. Because right now they represent a 2-turn lethal kill. If we fetch shock, they represent like maybe 1-turn lethal. If they have like more enchantments. Now we just have to hope they don't have anything. Okay, that's 2-turn clock. Alright, so do we have a chance? I think we don't. Like, we can go grab... Now we can even grab this Dryad Arbor. Then grab this. But it doesn't matter. Yeah, we wouldn't need 1 more mana. Damn. We're missing 1 mana for the win. Because they have 1 blocker. Means they can block my biggest creature and not die. If we had 1 more red, we can pump the creature we wanted, but we don't have it. Yep. Yep, exactly lethal. If this was a Burning-Tree Emissary, I think we won. Because we could have get a Dryad Arbor into Burning-Tree into this. No, actually, we don't just had 1. We needed this one more land. It was not enough either way. Alright, Boggles, pretty hard to beat as a like aggressive kind of burn hand of burn deck, but so far we're not getting good matchups. John Boggles, hard to beat. On the draw, I think I'm gonna keep. If we get our second line, I think we have a very, very powerful hand. Ultimate against a 5. Okay, did not draw a line so far. I think I'm just gonna start off with Guide. Get the damage in. Forget our line, this is gonna get haste anyways. No, because we won't be able to play it. Another Jaunt. Oh my god, double Jaunt. Sad. Okay. Okay. Think we go for double creature, but we do not attack with the Wayward Beast. Because I need my lands. Just to say go. Next turn we can attack with it. Because if we don't draw our second line, we're gonna be able to play Lightning Bolt with it. Come on, another like Abrupt Decay. Is this like the same list as the other one? It's hard for this deck to win. John has so much removal. This a Veil. Yep. Oh my god. So far, I didn't attack with one creature. Alright, pass turn. Well, I think I'm gonna bolt them. Don't want to take the chance that they have like Fatal Push and they don't care about this card. Oh my god, so much removal. You have another one? Because you're dead. If you don't. Wow, did we get there? Wow, we got there, even though they had like 5 removal spell. Because they took a lot of damage from their own like lands and Thoughtseize and stuff. Right, so 2 path, the relics, and that's it. Simian Spirit Guide, lightning bolts, command. Go like that. Don't know if it was like that I sideboard out, but I think it's fine. Gonna try keeping more creatures in than last time. Right, let's do the same thing. Like, if we draw a second line, this hand is pretty good. Probably have a lightning bolt in a hand. So, because why would you start with a mountain? Playing Giant. Yep. Probably should have just played my Wild Nacatl, but they have Renin 6 right now. It would have been just a 1-1. Land. Nice. I think I'm just gonna try to flood the board. Like, maybe just playing this as a 1-1 is okay. It's not great, but I mean, just trying to flood the board. If they have a Lily of the Veil, I'm just gonna sack the 1-1. And I don't think they have Renin 6, because they would have played it. Alright, another lightning bolt. think now the opponent's being more careful with their lands. Right, they pass turn. Alright, I think I'm just gonna kick this. Try to go for damage here. Probably have another removal spell, right? Yeah. Oh my god. Did I just do that? I just clicked through my attack because of the push. Oh my god, that's 4 damage. That's a lot. They should be at 16. Wow, that was bad. That was very bad. That was bad. Alright, play this. Yes, we can attack. No! I would have get my Copperline Gorge back into my hand and would have done some shenanigans. Alright, so my opponent should be at 14. Oh my god, I'm playing so badly today. Another Veil, yep. That's fine, I'm gonna discard. Probably just this. Oh, can I do it? It's combat damage to a player? Yeah. Alright, so I think I'm just gonna kill Lily here. My opponent's missing a bit of gas here. They didn't see any Goy so far. Well, not a land for my opponent. Yeah, let's attack. Trophy, right? Okay, you got it. Just gonna grab a mountain. Sure, attack for 2. It's fine. Yeah, I'll just play it. With no value. My opponent should be at 10. Oh, that's pretty good. Nice top deck. Okay, Ghost Carter is fine. Alright, attack with everything. +4 +4. And trample. Gonna eat something, right? They're gonna eat another thing. Gain 1 more life. Play my Pelt Collector and pass turn. But, what is it? Okay, command. Alright, that's pretty good. So attack with everything. Are you really gonna block? Do it. I think they should just take it here, not block. Their ooze is way more important than taking one, I can say. Yep. So I think it is the time to do it, because that's 6 damage. So my opponent should be dead if I didn't miss my attack. Let's see if they can come back from this. They can gain 3 life. Go up to 5. They can block my biggest creature. If I can draw like Lightning Bolt, we win. Unless they have another removal spell. Well, that's a Lightning Bolt. Alright, attack with everything. What? Locking Pelt Collector? Oh, they have kill spell for this? Alright, vault you. Oh, that's good. That's actually a way that they can get out of this one. Forgot about this card. But how many creatures are left in the yard? They actually just top deck this. That's insane. 1, 2. Only 2 creatures in the yard. Okay. So if I can draw another lightning bolt, we got it. As we can bolt in response to them gaining 3 life. That is another lightning bolt. I think I'm just gonna pass here. At some point there are gonna be no creatures in the yard. And get my Dryad. Unfortunately, my opponent should be dead. But just pass through our attacks. So they're gonna go up to 5. Yep. Oh, they can go at 8 this turn. Oh, that's a very good top deck. Wow. Opponent top decking like very good. So they can gain 1 more life, going to 6. I think I'm just gonna wait for this, because if I top deck a path, might want to use my path. Oh, that's very aggressive though. They must have a card to remove one of my creatures. Because I fight top deck. Damn, it's hard. Do I want to get our Dryad, or I think getting the white might be better. Just gonna go to my draw step. Goblin Guide. Alright, so now I think we attack with the team. Decide to chum block. Weird. Like, they could have killed this and eat it. So now they can flash back the pyro. That's good. I think my only out. Oh no, I'm dead. Oh no, I can block. Did I click through my blocks too? Well, we were not getting out of this one. But yeah, that was very bad. I just lost the game because I did not attack with my creatures. Yep. So thinking we bringing the command back. They have a good amount of life gain. Guess path. Like another path would be cool. Guess bolt is also pretty good. Gonna cut the Pelt Collectors. Bolt. Guess some Bushwhackers because we saw a Plague Engineer. Alright, so if we lost this one, well, just because I clicked through my attacks. That's a pretty bad hand. That's small. That's better. But not like crazy. Gonna keep. Think the Herbalist not great here. So let's play Guide. Alright. Play Guide. Attack. They have a bolt. I'm going to exile my creature here because of the ooze. Nice top deck. Right, let's grab our Foundry. Hope they don't have a Plague Engineer. Try to attack for 5. It'll push on top. Okay, take 5. Going to target myself and eat my creature. Pass turn. Wow, they did have the Plague Engineer. Alright. Well, I'm gonna go for it, I guess. Yeah, they went for it. So, deal 3, +1/+1. Gonna eat my guide, pass turn. And in 6. Yep. Do I want to crack my relic? Nah, not now. Alright, gonna keep this bolt in my hand. Now I might want to crack it. Beat line could be a lot of value. I think I'm gonna crack it. Alright. Well, we know they have like double removal, so it doesn't really matter. Yep, pass turn. Push is out of the way. Alright, they're down to 6, so one more bolt and we got there. Oh, I really hope we win this one, because we lose it's only because of my miss attack. Yep. Yep. Top deck bolt. Well, that's pretty much bolt. Yes, they could crack Burning Catacombs end step. So let's go to the end step. Well, I'm gonna go for it if they have the gain life. We're dead. I'm not dead, but it's gonna be hard. They have it. Come on, just concede. Whoa. Alright, we got there. Oh my god, that was lucky on my part. And yes, the magic gods gave us a chance because we just clicked for my attack. Yeah, this deck is like the game at the end of the game, if you're playing against like John, you have like no resource, so feels a lot like every card you play, whenever it deals like 2 damage, well, eventually it's gonna get there. Okay, so last round with 8 wack in Modern, 1 deploy. 1 lander, 2 lander. Think. I think I'm gonna keep because I can like bring back my land and do like some shenanigans with the Wayward Beast. So far we didn't get the chance to bring back our land, but sometimes when you're like 1 or 2 lander, it could actually be good. Alright, so now I think I'm just gonna bolt the bird and attack for 1. Say go. Okay. Playing against Yawgmoth combo. So let's play Goblin Guide. Attack. Just gonna command now, I guess. There you go. I think this is gonna be a hard matchup because they have so many creatures to block with. It's a lot of hard matchup in this league. Didn't see any Jund, any blue-eyed control. Okay. I think we played this. An attack. These 3. I think we're gonna have to use this as our finisher, like to pass through the last points of damage. Alright, we have Sword of Calling for 1. Trigger. Grab this land. play back. Nice turn. So now we can have Ghor-Clan Rampager to do like the final points of damage. Unless they gain, they put like big threat into play. Down to 2, so something tells me they could have a very good turn. Yep. Alright, they say go. So I think we got it. Back with everything. This doesn't really matter. But if they were at 3 life, could have mattered a lot, because this, they can put a -1/-1 counter on a creature. So they could have like killed my creature in response of Ghor-Clan Rampager, but now they're at 2, so they cannot do that. Pretty close game. So let's bring the 3 path. Guess Relic is fine. Not great. Worse than Rest in Peace, of course. Alright, so I think I'm just gonna cut these. Maybe I just really want to do big explosive turns. I think 3 Relic is maybe not that great. Okay. It's fine. Not extraordinary. We don't have Bolt, we don't have Path. Okay. Last turn. Yep. Alright. Like Goblin Guide. Trigger. Fetch. Grab a Temple. Wild Nacatl. Guess we attack only with the Pelt Collector. Actually, it's not great. They double block. Not very good. Yeah, I'm gonna attack with both. Let's see what they do. Probably just chomp. Or trade chomp, rather. Yep. Okay. So think we wait for the big turn. I'm gonna wait for next turn. Just gonna say go. I'm just gonna try to go wider than them. Their creature come back, my creature don't. Alright. Let's see, we attack with everything, let's say. They block with this. Block this. Block this, block this. Not very good attacks. But honestly, if we stay in defense, eventually we're gonna lose, so I think we have to be more aggressive. Maybe they're gonna make bad blocks, I don't know. But so far it's exactly what I said. Yeah, okay, that's even better. Yeah, we need our path in this matchup, I think. They're pretty important. Okay. Sure. Alright. 4-3, right? So I'm just dead next turn, I think. Alright, pass turn. Yep.
I'm in the bathroom. In the bathroom.
Yeah, I'm just gonna concede. I cannot really beat them. Like, could try to survive another turn, but they just have a lot of damage. So... yeah, I really want to go like for bigger turns. Guess we're just gonna hope we get lucky. Like, we have to be very, very aggressive or get some removal spells. It's almost very good, but not quite. We draw a land second turn. Pretty good hand. If we don't, we still have bolts and Wild Nacatl, but our Wild Nacatl are 1/1s. I think I'm gonna maul. I think I'm gonna keep, even though it's not great. Yeah. I think I'm gonna shock. Just in case I need to use my Lightning Bolt. Yep, say go. Our deck is very good against ours. There's just chump block every day with their undying creatures. I think I'm just gonna protect. Let's see what they trigger first. Birds. Okay. I'm gonna bolt this one. They can trade with my guide, but not with my Nacatl. Down to 14. I play another one. Alright, we might get there. Alright, Sim Spirit Guide is actually not bad. It means we can do that. Simian. Surge. Attack for 10. Never mind, attack for 6. Okay. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna let that resolve. And I'm gonna give it +4/+4, so they have to pay some life to shrink it. Oh, they just concede. Okay. Alright, so we did make it 3-2. I think we got pretty lucky because we played against Jund, Yawgmoth. I don't remember the rest I played against. What was it? We won. We lost to Jund. We won to Mill, Simic Mill. We lost to Big Tom Tom. What was he playing? I don't remember, but we still did a 3-2, even though we had pretty hard matchups. So the deck was really fun. I might play it another time. So if you enjoyed the video, please make sure to put a little thumbs up, and if you want more content like these, let me know in the comment section below. I'll be glad to play other decks than just Burn. I love pretty much every Lightning Bolt deck there is in Modern, even like the control decks like Jeskai Control, John, stuff like that. So, has been ggforgoblinguide. Hope you have a great day. See you next time. Bye bye.